No, you can't be feeling on my air, feeling on my air. You can't be feeling on my air, feeling on my air. You can't be feeling on my air, feeling on my air. No, you can't be feeling on my air.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. I did this makeup tutorial. I wanted to give like some type of, I don't know, ancient Chinese secret vibe. So I tried to go with royal colors like red, black, and gold. I typically see those a lot in the Chinese culture. And I did do this because of Mulan, you guys. She is here. I went ahead and watched her when she first came out. The pre-premiere. I am doing that review right after I drop this video. So if you guys stay tuned, you will see me doing a review on how Mulan turned out, what I thought, my honest reaction of it. I will be posting that for you guys later. And if you want to see how I created this look, got everything done, all the products I used and my process, continue to watch this video. Thank you guys for sharing, and commenting. Let me know what you guys think. I also want to get to know my followers and the people that view. So drop your Instagram names, I will follow you back. Drop your Twitter names, I will follow you back. We can tweet, we can be friends, we can hang out, we can talk. We can't hang out because it is COVID, but we can talk. And without any further ado, I'm gonna let you guys watch this video. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I did also style and create this wig. I included a little bitty clip of that so that you can see I did style her. This is synthetic. I tried to get it as thick as possible. I did a frontal in the front, and I sold this wig, did it all together. I just picked them up at the local beauty supply store. I've been trying to get into making more wigs lately, and I didn't want to ruin any real hair, so I started with some synthetics. I did make 2 human hair wigs, and if you guys are interested, let me know, and I will be posting videos on how I create wigs as well. I'm just getting started. This is just the beginning, so please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the Danger Mob. So as you guys can see, I jumped right in. I wanted to start from beginning to end, so I showed you a little bit of me shaving, how I shave my eyebrows with the same shaver. This is Riot, you guys. He wanted to say hi. He loves just jumping in the camera. I went ahead and used the NYX Cosmetics Brow Wiz, and it was in the shade brown. And then I also went in with the Morphe palette in a shade of like coral brown, and then a darker shade of brown, just to make it look natural.
I ain't gonna let you go. Pull up on me.
So I know this is different. I don't put concealer underneath my brows. I use a nude brow pencil, and then I actually use my angle brush to smooth that out, and it looks just so natural, and like it works really well for me.
Yeah, it's going down, down, baby. No,
so that was actually the shade So Koto from the Saharan by Juvia's. If you watch my Juvia's like haul video, I showed all these palettes. Some of them don't have names, so I refer to some colors as numbers, just based off how they're placed in the palettes. But I basically used almost every red that I could find from each palette I had by Juvia's. Yeah, so you just see me applying every single red that I could find in those cases.
I ain't gonna let you go. Boom, boom, baby. Pull up on me. It's going down, down, baby. No, I ain't gonna let you go. Boom, boom, baby. Pull up on me. Come on. I'm stuck on you like you glued me down. I don't know no one better. I can't think of a better sound. When I sing, my baby pays attention.
So you see me right there. I'm just trying to cut the crease with a little darker color. So I went in with like a burgundy purple-ish color. For some reason, Riot was like crying, so I was like, what do you want? And he literally wanted attention. Like, he wanted me to sit there and like literally hold him. So I had to make it work. I am a fur daddy, and I am very, very committed to my children. So I realized after a few seconds of holding him that he was crying because he had the hiccups. And I don't know if it was just scaring him. But yeah, I had to pet him until basically it went away. So basically I'm just cutting the crease with a little concealer. This is usually the only reason why I use that high definition concealer. Everybody has used LA Pro high definition concealer. Everybody has done it. And I don't cut like in a full circle. I cut at an angle. That's just my tea. I don't know. The full circle doesn't look right on my eyes. I don't like it. So, yeah. You know, this is the things that you do while you're waiting on your crease to dry. You don't ever want to just immediately apply your makeup to your concealer. I don't feel like I should have to tell you why you don't do that, but yeah. So I always let mine dry a little bit, and then I go in with the colors to kind of clean it up. And so I picked up as many shimmery golds as I can find, and as you can see, I'm putting them on there. And I don't know if I don't look happy, but I'm really not happy with the way the color is applying in the shimmer. So I basically took every single shimmer in the gold or iridescent brown, or even, for instance, in one of the shimmery palettes that I have from Juvia, they have a shade called Egypt, and it's like a goldish green olive color. And basically, that was like the finishing color. That's the color that you see at the end, and that color right there. It was amazing. And as you can see, like from just a little bit of blending, it all came together. It brought the whole look together. So I'll just let you continue to watch.
Baby, no, I ain't gonna let you go. Boom, boom, baby. Pull up on me, it's going down, down, baby. No, I ain't gonna let you go. Boom, boom, baby. Pull up on me, come on. Pull up in that white Jeep, supermodel height.
I tried to mark where I wanted my wing line to go. I was trying to go like pretty like sharp with the wing liner because I wanted to give as much of a cut like Asian eye as I could, an almond eye as I could. So it did not go as planned. I don't know about anybody else, but I just hate liquid eyeliner. It really works me. I don't know why they created it. Like, if you guys know any products that give me the same type of liquid eyeliner finish without being liquid or without being just this stick of runny liquid stuff, please feel free to let me know in the comments, because I am definitely looking for other things to use. So with this eye, I took a little more precaution. And as you can see, what I did was I took my angle brush and smudged the inside out and tried to blend it. And then I went ahead and cut around the shimmer that I put in my eyeshadow. So went ahead and cut the crease with a little bit of the darker color, and then continued with my face. So I constantly wash my hands throughout my makeup process because I use my hands for so much. I also wash my beauty blender before I start my makeup every time. Sometimes I wash it before I go, like before I put all my stuff away, but most times I wash it right before I do my makeup. I'm just applying the concealer everywhere I want it to go, and then I'm gonna apply that high definition concealer in the dark areas. I'm gonna blend this out with my beauty blender before I take this and apply the foundation. I'm using Punta Cana from Juvia's. You know, this is my favorite foundation right now, even though it's not my color. I'm having the hardest time finding my color in Juvia's, only because, like, I have so many different tones, y'all. I don't know if you see how many different colors I have on my face and just alone. But yeah, I'm gonna cover that whole face with all this full cover foundation. I love this foundation. So light and airy. So I'm just going ahead and touching up my eyes while I'm working on other stuff. I wanted to leave the concealer on there just a little bit before I attacked it. I put a very thin line on my cheeks only because I didn't want it to be as dramatic of a cut with the contour as it usually is for me when I'm like typically doing drag. So I went a little thin with that. And then I went ahead and started to apply my setting powder. Right before I did that, I squeezed all the excess foundation out of my beauty blender so that it wouldn't get in my setting powder. That's what you saw me do with the napkin. And yeah, so continue to watch. So that BH Cosmetics palette is like one of my favorites. I think it's the palette number 2. The contour and the blush in there, it just really sinks into my skin and blends really well. I also picked up that L'Oreal Super Blendable blush. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it, so I apply it on top of my blush usually. L'Oreal has been my first ever makeup buy. I've used L'Oreal since I was a teenager, and I will always use them. That all-nighter setting spray I apply right after I take the setting powder off, and then I go ahead and apply the same colors that I applied to the top lid to the bottom, and then went in with my white eyeliner as well. Never use black underneath your eyes, always white. Yeah, so this is how I do my bottom lashes. I cut in between the little sections of lashes, and I apply the smallest layer of glue, and then right before I put the lash on, I take the mascara from Better Than Sex and apply a layer of mascara, and then I apply the lash, you know, and then I try to get the shape the best way. I try to apply it the best way that I can, because once I stick it on there, I try not to move it. I try to let it sit and dry before I like mess with it. So yeah. We just starting, but I ain't even mad. Fuck around and be the best I ever had. He put me first and he never coming in last. We talk of hustling, go and get in a bag. It's going down, down, baby. No, I ain't gonna let you go. Boom, boom, baby. Pull up on me. It's going down, down, baby. So I already know that y'all are about to judge me. This is my favorite highlighter, and I know that it's been through a lot, okay? But it is my favorite. Amber Gold is my favorite shade in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I have been using this since they first came out with this particular glow kit. Every time I see it somewhere, I pick it up because it is just it's dead ass my favorite. Stop fucking with the noise. They play the game like toys. Ain't trying to hit it. So this is actually the shade Cold Brew from NYX Cosmetics. And I also use that in the shade Neutral Natural by NYX Cosmetics lip liners. Typically, I don't do these types of lips, but I know that they're in right now. You apply the lip liner, and then you apply a shade lighter in the middle, and then you go ahead and apply your lip gloss over it. But to me, that's just too messy. I love a matte lip that I put it on. I don't have to worry about reapplying it, but I did it for you guys, and it came out cute, so. Boom, boom, baby. Pull up on me, come on. I ain't gonna let you go. Pull up on me, come on. So this is the finished look, you guys. Tell me what you guys think. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let your friends know that I look a mess, or let them know that this is the best makeup tutorial you've ever seen. Thank you guys for your time. Love you. Bye.